hello chat. It is I, your Studio SIAT virtual ambassador, Faye Ayato. I'm very excited to be here today because, man, it isn't. Okay, I've been asked to introduce myself a bit longer. But hello, I am one of currently 2 virtual ambassadors here for SFU. I encompass more the game design side of SIAT. I would love to show you some of my work, but that is not the stream for this because it is the spooky season. And we have as many of you probably know since you are here, we have a contest for that. But everyone who has seen this channel for long enough would know that I could not possibly judge this contest myself. As much as I love the arts, I'm not very good at it. So we have a very special guest with us here today. You may recognize their work from their wonderful work on our debut trailer. They have done wonderful things for us, and I hope they're going to do wonderful things for us today. Would you like me to keep rambling on and hyping you, or do you want to introduce yourself?
I would also like to keep doing wonderful work for you guys. It is, Shoba. Hello, thank you for having me on, Faye.
Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for resting very neatly on my desk here.
It's very comfy. I'm right next to the ink pot and the keyboard, and I have the instinctive urge to jump on the keyboard.
Please do
make
not.
A bunch of click-clack sounds, but I will show some self-restraint and hold back. But yeah, I'm Shoba. You might remember my work from the actually, it was the video that showed you guys all how Faye and Mo came to Earth. I was the one that did some of the background illustration for that, and my big thing is that I really love drawing places in Vancouver. I think Vancouver, which is a city that we all live in, it can be a very gray and sort of drab place, and we tend to forget that a lot of stories happen here. We got a lot of game design studios here, actually, a lot of media studios. Yeah, we absolutely do. So I want to shine a lot of light there, you know, show that Vancouver is a place where things happen, add a bit of life and story into it. So outside of background work for SIAT, I also do comic illustration. Right now I'm signed to Rebel Goose, and I'm doing a 200-page comic for them about the last female samurai, written by the descendant of that samurai. So that'll be out in 2027. But today is not a comic day. Today is a day where we are looking at your art. And so I'm really happy to be here with you, Faye. I was with Mo, you know, a couple months earlier, and now I get to round out the duo and do a little thing with you.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to be here.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for that very, very detailed introduction. That being said, chat, is Shoba volume good? Can you hear me? Can you hear him? We all good. Volume. Okay, I'm getting an okay from our tech that volume is indeed good. Okay, Crack Apple says yes too. Okay, cool. Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna get to explaining the rules of this contest that we have, you know, ever so greatly introduced. Before I do, I'm gonna see if I can get that graphic up. Cool. So yes, our contest today was the Cappu Costume contest. Basically, we all gave you a template that you may or may not have used to create a Halloween costume for our beloved... Are we allowed to say mascot now? I don't know if we are. But our beloved training avatar, Cappu. Now, just a reminder.
Yeah.
This is not necessarily an art contest. It is ideation and a costume design contest. No, you didn't need to make a physical costume. You know, I doubt any of you did. But yes, the submissions are not necessarily based on artistic ability, but it is the execution of ideas, creative concepts, inspired decisions, all of that in art direction. So I don't care how good you can draw. In fact, myself, I have the artistic skills of a shriveled cucumber, but you know, that's not what we're looking for.
I had a shriveled cucumber once. It was a great friend.
I don't know how to respond to that. Oh my god, did Crack Apple miss the membership again?
Oh no!
Oh my god, that's insane. Also, thank you, Sanky, for the 5 gift memberships. Okay, do not turn this into a gacha stream, guys, please.
We should totally roll on this.
God. So yeah, not a what do you call it? Not an art contest. We're looking for character design, and Shoba and I were actually talking backstage just now Another thing we want to add is costume feasibility, right? Could a Cappu reasonably make and wear this costume? Is one thing we are now looking for. And reminder for the prizing. So we're going to choose 5 prize winners today. And from 1st to 5th, they will, in order, get to choose from a selection of prizes, perhaps the most grand one we have being 1 pair of free tickets to Fright Nights at PNE Vancouver.
Ooh.
I have never been to Fright Nights myself. I can't speak for it. Shoba, do you have anything more on that?
Oh man, I remember when I was in grade 8, you know, the thing they do here is they load people up into buses and they ship them out to PNE. And I was just walking by the haunted houses they got, and I was like, oh man, this is terrifying. And you know, my friends and we were like ribbing each other, like, okay, who's gonna go in? Who's gonna go in? Turns out they weren't open that day. So
man.
I was just standing there, and it was a foundational experience. Love Fright Nights, you know. If you want to be scared, I think it would be a great thing to do. I think it's a wonderful date idea. You know, we're offering 2. You know, they say when you get scared together, it really creates a bit of a bond, you know. And so I think, yeah, absolutely go for that Fright Night. Frighten your nights, as they say.
Yes, indeed. Of course, these Fright Night tickets are really only applicable if you have a means of coming, or if you are in or have a means of coming to the greater Vancouver area. So if you do not, and you win, you still get a selection of certain prizes. We have 1 prize of a Cappuverse tote bag and 3 sets of pin badges, buttons that are of myself, Mo, and Cappu, as well as postcards. So, yes.
I own the full collection. They're beautiful.
Oh, yes.
Super
I wish I
worth
could
owning.
show images of them. I do not have them on hand. And a reminder for the prizing, this prizing is... Give me a minute.
I got a whole, like, SFU SIAT shrine in my room that's
Yes,
beautiful.
yeah. Only Canadian residents or
gotta
people who otherwise reside in...
So awesome.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I interrupted you, but you have a shrine.
I do, actually, yeah. I have, I think, every piece of merch they made for you. Like,
Oh my god,
in my room, including some bad merch. Is that weird to say? Anyway, like, that's not, like, I wasn't paid to say that. That was just my endorsement of the stuff that SIAT makes.
Well,
Super
thank
worth having
you.
these places. You guys should be... Yeah.
But yes, yeah. So Canadian residents, those who live in Canada, are eligible for prizes. Or, you know, anyone who otherwise resides in Canada for, like, school or work. Which is most of the submissions, so I think we're good. And yes, the only other requirement we had for this was no web piece. In the spirit of Mo, who is not here right now, no web piece, which I am very glad to say everyone followed. There's not a single web piece submission.
Heck yeah.
There were a couple PDFs though, but you know what? I'll take those. Okay, I think that is everything I need to say in this little preamble. Let's not waste people's times, and shall we get to the first submission?
Yes, we shall. Very excited.
Okay. Then, let us go to our first one, right here. And I should make this much bigger. Okay, so this is a... I don't even know how I want to describe this. This is a Cappu Amorica, the first mocapper.
That pun alone is so great on so many levels.
Yeah, it's... I need to say, what is
And
this?
you know, they made the art of mocapping.
Yeah, in
We
theaters
owe it
spring
to
2026. I
Captain
can't
Amorica.
guarantee that, but...
Oh, you know what? I can, as a certified mocap unaficionado, I can say in confident ignorance.
Who knows? Maybe
Cappu
maybe
Amorica
we'll
was the
get
first mocapper.
maybe we'll release this before Secret Wars. I think that's a very real possibility.
There's a very real possibility. They're taking forever on that movie. Hope it's gonna be good.
You can only hope. But okay, let's talk about the costume. So superhero costumes are obviously a classic for Halloween, right?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Always see had a boy in my kindergarten class. He had like a giant padded Captain America suit. Thing was like bulky. And I'm so glad that this one isn't padded, because you can really show Cappu's dashing physique.
True.
Love the M as well.
Yeah, the M is great.
I think it really hits. Yeah. Really love how the mask is shaped to the Cappu. Although it's got to be tight, because I can see the hollowness of the ears going, and even some of the Cappu fur into the mask. So like, what my question is this mask like made of fur? Are there like little bristles coming out of it, or is it like?
Did we just paint a Cappu blue?
Did we just paint a Cappu blue? Is that like body paint? Faye, how would you body paint a Cappu?
I mean, I know some people paint their dogs, which I don't think is incredibly ethical, but I think with the Cappu we can get away with it.
Oh my gosh. I think we can get it. Yeah, you can like at least ask a Cappu, hey, could I paint you?
Yeah, the Cappus could consent. Also, Chad is making a very good point here. Is Cappu Amorica wearing pants?
Oh gosh. Maybe they're like orange pants,
That's what I want to believe.
That's what I want to believe. He's really showing the enemies of motion capture just what they're messing with. So, you know what? It's... No. Mo said on the stream before that clothes are like optional to Cappus. So this is societally acceptable. It's on the wiki.
Yes, also, what is the belt holding up?
Oh gosh.
Is it just a belt?
Maybe No, maybe it's like attached to the shirt, right? Like the shirt is really like flappy under there, so you gotta like pinch it to the waist.
Maybe. The belly.
Maybe.
Okay.
The belly. He's a little rotund. That's okay. He's beautiful. Also, as a background artist, I have to give props to the desaturated background. I think it really fits the look of the Captain America movies, especially the second one, which is the best one, obviously. And the font as well.
True.
Oh, I just noticed the MCU-ified SIAT logo. That's awesome.
Yeah, which is... I guess it never hit me that we do share colors with Marvel.
Oh, shoot! Better be careful. Lightning's coming for ya.
Yeah. Overall, though, I think very solid costume. I'm very glad this was our first one.
Yes. I have some questions, but it made me laugh, so...
Yes.
It's so cool.
Like, if a Cappu came to my doorstep wearing this, I would give them candy.
Oh, yeah. I give them double candy.
Okay. I think if we don't have any comments for that one, we can move on to the next one. Ah, yes, this one.
Oh my gosh,
this
yes.
Is Cappu Hide Hoodie Cappu. It's... Honestly, my immediate
when
thought...
I saw this...
I want to make merch of this, really. It's...
Yes! That's the whole merch idea right now, right? All of our Cappus and interns, they can wear this. It's
right,
so...
yeah, a Cappu hoodie. It would be awesome. It's like...
Cappu in a Cappu? When I saw this, I have to tell you, I burst out laughing.
As did I, yeah.
It was amazing. Oh my gosh, I love the description. For those of you who can't see, it says, imagine a Cappu wearing an outfit that resembles the hide and fur of its kind. It kind of feels, and then it just trails off, I'm like, what does it feel like? It's so interesting.
I mean, also,
I think...
This begs the question,
oh, yeah. Yes.
Is the Cappu hoodie made of Cappu fur?
Oh gosh. Oh, Faye.
I have to pose the question out there. In fact, let's ask the wonderful Howdle name stuff who submitted this. Random meme boy, is this you? I have a sneaking ethically harvested,
no Cappus were harmed. Tori says multiple people have paid $7,000 for it. I think that's on the low end. If we're gonna be charging like 9,000 at least. Kevin asks, do Cappus shed?
According to Mo, yes.
That's a good question. Okay, so we're in business.
Okay, so this could have been ethically harvested Cappus.
Ethically harvested Cappus. Oh gosh, Kasa Akaba asks, is this the Cappu version of Michael Myers wearing a human face mask? Oh my god.
Kind of
is. Like a rubber Captain Kirk mask, but No, I'm pretty sure that's the Cappu's face in the Cappu mouth. But it's so good.
Yeah,
I especially love the second tail.
Like it's not only has a second tail, but like it has room for the actual tail to come through, right? So it's...
Yes. In terms of costume feasibility, like this checks all the boxes.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Super strong.
Yeah, this is great.
All right.
Okay, shall we move on to the next one, or do we want to think about the ethics of this one a little bit more?
That's a much longer conversation than we have time for, I
Indeed.
think.
So, okay, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Ah! Oh, wait, I flipped the slide on the wrong thing.
Oops. Oh, there we go.
Here we go. This is, job application. It's... Which I believe was submitted by our very own, Angela. Or Panda.
If you work in the artistic industry at all, you'll know that these things, you know, are terrifying, especially right now. Very, very difficult to land one of these, but it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Panda. I'm always so happy to see your artwork.
I guess I can talk about this, but we actually there was a plan for me to jump scare Mo at some point by turning all the textures on my model into a job application.
Oh gosh, I sure hope Mo isn't in this chat, because I gotta see the reaction to that.
Yeah, we'll see.
Are we talking like your eyes as well? Like, are your pupils just like job application forms?
I don't know. I don't know how much how hard we want to commit to that, but it's...
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if it was just like a job application, but there were two like very anime-like pupils just there.
Yeah, just
floating in the fields.
The job application demon. It's
very apt. Oh man, can't wait to watch Chainsaw Man in the theaters.
Oh yes.
All right, let's get into this.
Yeah, let's talk about the costume.
Yes, let's talk about the costume. Panda left a bunch of design notes, specifying it was a cardboard box that they were wearing. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like, I love the attention to material. In fact, I might just ape this for my own Halloween costume. That is sick. I think I see handwriting is a little handwriting's not my strength, but paper bag for candidates, I think it
Candies,
says.
I believe.
Oh, candies. Oh,
so the bag that they get the candies in has a job application printed on it.
Oh gosh, that begs the question. Like, if this showed up at my doorstep, I think I would put like a resume inside.
I mean, okay, wait. Do Cappus have the right to hire at the studio?
Is accepted. Oh gosh.
I don't think they do. I don't
now?
think we gave them that, but it's.
Oh my gosh, yeah. With all those Cappus in the world, like, where are they getting bag from? That's a good question. Panda, you're really cracking open the floodgates of the Cappu system.
What kind of job would Cappu
going
be
into
looking
the
for?
Cappuverse?
I mean, a Cappu can do anything. It's
That's true. That's true.
Anything that doesn't require
what
opposable
kind of job
thumbs.
would a Cappu not do? I'm sure that's not too many jobs, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but yes, if you want to see possible Cappu jobs, win the Cappuverse tote. You know, it's all on there.
It's all on there. Oh yeah. All right. This is so cool.
Yeah.
Costume feasibility like 10 out of 10 with the candy bag as well. The fact that like it works as a trick-or-treating outfit it's so good.
Yeah. Nah, this is great. This is wonderful.
This one is awesome.
I don't know. I feel like my feedback is going to be very generic because I cannot comment on this in an art sense or character design sense at all. I just vibe with it or not. It's.
I know. I'm vibing with this one. This one's great.
Okay. Shall we move on?
Heck yeah.
All right.
Oh, this one's great.
Okay, so for those in chat, this was a test image submitted by our staff just to make sure our systems were working. But
But we can give it a fair shake, right?
I think as a costume this is cool, right? It's
from an art perspective, it's very realistic.
Yeah, almost photorealistic, you know. It's
almost, yeah. Something about it, you know. Do you think it's a photo, Faye? Like, I don't know.
I kind of want to trust in the craftsmanship and artisans in our staff.
Oh yeah. It's the time-honored painting technique of turning on your camera and clicking the shutter.
Exactly.
You know, passed down to only a chosen few who have embarked on the arduous journey of the arts. Oh my gosh, look at the detail on those whiskers.
Yeah, it's wonderful. No, the eyes, man, they stare at you. It's.
Oh yeah. It's like the Mona Lisa that's looking into your soul, and it sees things. It knows. In terms of costume feasibility, I'm not seeing any zippers.
True.
Or points of
I mean,
entry.
Have we considered the possibility that this is a Cappu just holding this image up to the camera?
Oh. Okay, now you're onto something.
Right?
Yeah. Where there's like, look at me, oh my gosh. Do you think it's like a cardboard box with this image like taped to the front, and then just inside is another Cappu?
It's very possible. Okay, let's.
What if you cosplayed yourself? It's so good.
I won't spend any more time on this. Let's move on.
Alright, let's move on. Days says, I'm in love. Me too, Days. Me too.
This might win it all. All right.
Here we go.
I believe this is our samurai Cappu.
Yes, one of a couple, I think. Spoilers.
I believe this is our first one, submitted by Mahesh. I hope I'm saying your name right. Can I? Okay, do you want to?
This rules.
Yeah, this is. Okay, I need to look at this in a bit more detail. Does have the two swords, which is good points for accuracy.
On the left side, also good points for accuracy.
Yep. This is me being fun fact, but did you know people say the reason some countries drive on the left side of the road is because those countries had people carry swords on the left side of their body?
Oh yeah, and did you know that the reason why people carry swords on the left side of their body is because most swordsmen, being right-handed, didn't want to bump into other swordsmen with their swords, which of course insinuate a duel to the death.
Of course.
Of course.
So if you've ever wondered why Japan and France are two of the countries that drive on the left, that's why.
There you go. No other reason, I'm sure.
Yeah. But yeah, all in all, yeah, Samurai Cappu. I want to say, how classic of a costume is samurai for Halloween in this day and age?
Oh, pretty classic. I think even back then, right? Ninja is, of course, a little easier to pull off, but
I feel like Ninja's a lot higher on the list, right?
Oh, probably, because it's just easier to do. But like samurais are pretty popular as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I can see all sorts of like ornate patterns going on here. In terms of costume feasibility, I think the garb is like pretty good. I can't tell if it's the image being like too dark, but I think the chest is open, which is interesting. It is a choice, but you know, if anyone has ever been to Japan, you'll know that it gets pretty hot in the summer there. So
I mean, I also think
there's
the possibility of just the undergarment does not fit the Cappu.
Oh, that's true. Like maybe it's like modified from another like actual human-sized samurai outfit, and that's what's going on.
I will also say the quality of the armor implies that this Cappu is infantry.
Ooh, that does imply there is a higher ranked Cappu.
Yes, there's a higher ranked warlord Cappu somewhere.
Commanding him, you're gonna go to the Battle of Sekigahara now. In terms of the ears, what do we think, Faye?
Oh, sure, I didn't think about that.
Ear protection or no ear protection? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I actually didn't think about it. How is that helmet resting on their head? It's
there is a question there to be asked. Yeah, and I would have loved if there could have been like a little bit of from an art perspective, right? Obviously not not contest related, but from an art perspective, would have loved a little bit of shading on the helmet to really bring out the definition of the dome parts. But other than that, swords are done so gorgeously.
Yeah, they're great.
I love all the detail.
I would trust this Cappu
really
to lead
awesome.
a battle. It's
yeah, I would put this Cappu as the vanguard on the front lines.
Though I suppose you do need the ears exposed then, otherwise you can't really like hear, period.
Oh, that's true.
Which I think infantry is pretty important.
Pretty important. That's true. That's true. Tell me, Faye, because you might have more experience in this than me. But do infantry helmets have the side things going on?
Usually not. No. In fact, I actually.
That's what I thought as well.
Yeah, like honestly, usually the infantry, I don't think they get helmets much. Period. They're usually like much lighter equipped.
Oh yeah.
So I guess among infantry, this Cappu's a bit higher ranking.
Okay. He's been through something, you know. He's strong.
We're now analyzing the historical implications of a Cappu wearing this armor.
That's how you know we're both way too deep into this whole.
Oh yeah.
But it's good, you know. Any art should really get us to think about it. So this is awesome.
Yeah. All right. Is that everything we have for this one? Should we move on?
I think that's everything. Yep.
Oh right. Okay. This one I have to be very specific. SFU does not officially endorse the second half of this message.
First half, okay?
Yeah, first half is great.
Half.
First
half is great.
First half is great. I as an ambassadors cannot officially endorse the second part.
I, as a special guest, probably can't also endorse the second parts. Just be gay.
I also
this is fantastic.
I also realized that because I'm green screening this, the pride flag is getting a little messed up. I'm gonna turn off the keying for a moment just so you can.
Oh yes.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. In its full glory.
There we go. Yeah. Just pretend the green is where the green is supposed to be. Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh man, green back in the streams.
I mean, all in all, though, I really like this costume, though. It's pretty cool.
It's really good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This was submitted by Chiktori, I think.
I can double check that.
Yes. I gotta say the rainbow tail is super vibrant, and I really like it. Usually when you do gradients, it can be hard to keep like every color vibrant. And that's just because like some colors are naturally brighter than others, even if you grayscale them. So I think the rainbow hue is pretty good, and I like that it's not a, if you'll forgive the turn of phrase, a straight blend. I do like how there's a bit of roughness into there. It really gives the impression that the Cappu dyed their tail. Lots of fur dyeing these days, and I'm also noticing the painted fingernails as well. That is pretty sick.
Yeah, this is I'm more curious into the scythe, really. Like it's.
Yeah. Oh, Chiktori says there is a little not endorsed on an asterisk.
Oh yes, yeah, I did.
Very fine print. Yes, there we go. Yeah, no, that scythe is insane. It's kind of, oh gosh, I'm really gonna date myself when I say this, but it's giving Ruby. Does anyone remember Ruby?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're around our age, Ruby was, for better or for worse, a large influence in your creative process.
Yes. Oh man, I was really on that giant weapons thing for a while. They went on for quite a bit, actually. I know a couple VFX supervisors here that were on it, but yeah, no, Ruby is great, and this is like taking me right back. And also Ruby, pretty gay show. So that's also based.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. Okay.
It all slots together.
When I first saw it, I wasn't thinking Ruby. What was I thinking? It was something about like the hood and the scythe. What was it? Ooh. Oh, it's a game. I have a mental image of a game in my head, and I don't know what it is.
That could be any number of things. You are very knowledgeable about games. Am I getting
Guilty Gear from this?
Oh my god. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Right? Yeah, I think I am. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, with the ornateness of the sides as well. I'm seeing some of like the effects on the side as well. In terms of costume feasibility, lots of bats and like effects going on. Maybe not the most feasible, but I do like how even the simplest costumes can kind of be pulled off really well. Like if you remove the effects and you remove the bat, you know, it's just a Cappu in a hood with a scarf and a scythe, and you dye your tail.
Honestly, like I think the scythe is the hardest part of the costume. It's like,
oh yeah. There's a couple bits hanging off of there, but it's really cool, and I love how the idea shines through. Like Chiktori always puts a bunch of effort and especially a lot of like emotion into their art, and I can really see everything like really shining through. This has personality for days, and I'm so into it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is wonderful. I'm gonna turn the chroma key back on before I forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, this is...
Kevin says, didn't Rooster Teeth get shut down? Yes, they sold the IP to Crunchyroll, so Season 10 is in production right now.
That's crazy to
Super
me. Volume 10.
Volume 10, yeah, and it's not done by Rooster Teeth anymore, which is also super crazy.
Yeah, that's... I don't know. Okay, can I talk to you about an experience I've had with RWBY? This is very off topic, but
Sure, I think we have time.
So, I was around... This is me dating myself, when the trailer for the Japanese dub of RWBY was first revealed.
Yes.
And if you don't know, the voice cast for that is, like, stupidly stacked.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's... I don't know how they did it, but it is. And that was, actually my first experience of English to Japanese translation dissonance.
Oh shoot.
Because I looked at the trailer and I was listening to how Weiss spoke, right? And she what are the words I'm looking for? She speaks very ojo-sama, right? Like nani nani desu wa yoroshii koto nani nani demasen koto, right? Which I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But that doesn't reflect how she speaks in English, right?
No, not at all.
Right? Like, I understand why the choice was made, but the speech pattern doesn't line up. And that was unironically what made me want to learn more Japanese to English translation specifically.
Oh, shoot.
Which is why I can now do translation stuff for this channel.
Wow, look where you are, man. That's amazing. Oh my god.
So, thank you, White Schnee, for having the incorrect speech pattern in Japanese. I don't know. But...
No, that's great. Oh yeah. Nah, RWBY was just one of those things that I think like gripped all of us in one way or another.
Yeah, like it's
not a perfect show by any means, but so good.
Yeah, it's it affects everyone equally, you know?
Yes. So awesome. Rest in peace, Monty Ohm. Will forever be missed.
Respect.
Okay. Should we move on?
Let's move on. And hell, speaking of great animation, our next one. I would sing the song, but I don't think I can, nor do I want to get copyrighted. But
I could sing the song. Oh gosh. To veer off on another side tangent. So I work with a lot of kids. I tutor art as my side gig, and they're still on this movie. You know, like every day, especially on the weekends, I'll go in and they're singing Golden.
Of course.
You know, it's so good. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I had a kid once actually, and you know we were doing stuff, and then the kid was just like, "You know who you look like?" And I look up from the painting that I was demoing. It's like, "Yeah," and she was like, "Look like Genu." And for those of you who don't know me, like in real life, I have a mullet, so I don't know where they're getting this from. It was such a moment of dissonance. I was like, "I look like Genu?"
Oh, this is Days in the chat.
Hair.
Oh, thank you for the. But
oh shoot. Oh my gosh.
But sorry, I veered you off. I mean, I feel like looking like Genu's a compliment, right?
No, it's absolutely a compliment. He's so spanking gorgeous. Anyway, okay. Saja Cappu, yes. I'll be your mascot. Oh my gosh, this is keeping me in check, keeping me obsessed. I'm gonna look at this on repeat in my head.
Oh my god, are we
So
gambling
good.
again? Thank you for the
Are we gambling again?
for the 5 gift
Everyone
subs.
get their polls?
Random meme boy got it. Crack Couple dosed it again. Oh my god.
Congratulations, Daniel, Dardick, Random Meanball, Nora, and Ayano.
That is so sad. We'll get Crack Apple. We'll
That's
get you
so cool.
eventually, but don't turn this into a gambling stream, guys. Please.
No. All right. Back to soundtrack Cappu.
Yes.
It's amazing. First off the bat, a lot of the Cappus have the classic Cappu orange tint. I love how this one goes full tilt, you know, and gives it a real purple color scheme. I usually am one for like drastically altering the color scheme based on the lighting scenario, so this one is awesome. And as a side effect, right, I love how the purple tint really makes the fur pattern look like Wima.
Yeah.
I
No.
think that's a cool touch.
Like, the additional lines on the tails and paws aren't much, but, like, in coinciding with the color scheme, it's really, like, speaking demon markings. It's impressive.
Yeah, he's got the patterns.
Yeah.
He ain't hiding them. It's so good. I also love the subtle texture on it. It adds quite a bit. Yeah, no notes. If I was to say anything, you know, like, we've come so far, we came so hard. What was the line? Now I believe. Maybe we could add a back view, right? Just to show like how all this is going together. Like how is a Cappu fitting into the traditional costume? But other than that, you know, like it's really amazing. I love the technical execution on this one. And the idea, of course, just made me laugh. One other thing that I would add is again with the ear situation, lots of creative ways that we're finding around that. I think they just slit a hole in the gut and put the ears through it.
Yeah, I was gonna mention.
If
I
I'm
mean,
understanding
that's
this
fine. That's a lot of. If I may say, furry hats work like that. I believe.
Oh shoot! Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they do. Oh okay. So there is some like basis in there.
Yeah. Also, Crack Apple. Yes, you absolutely may post your art after the stream. It is your art. We will not control what you do with it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Crack Apples?
Crack Apple's a bit later, but I believe this was Days in the chat? Yes.
Oh shoot.
Yes.
This looks so good. This was the other one that made me laugh.
Actually, Shoba, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Seeing as how popular this is with the children you work with, what's the possibility of like actual Saja Boys costumes for this Halloween?
Oh, super likely.
Right?
I don't know if you've seen the meme of like what everyone's streets are gonna look like on Halloween, but it's basically just like it's full of it. I've been talking to the kids. I'm like, hey, what you gonna be for Halloween? It's honestly, I think K-pop Demon Hunters is more popular with girls, so there's a lot of rubies, lots of Miras and Zoes, but you know, those girls got little brothers, and they're definitely gonna be dragged along, and you know, like also really popular with boys. So I totally see so many Saja boys. In fact, like if we do a Halloween party at the studio, I'm counting on it.
And hey, Tori says their
Tori says their
coworker's
coworker's son is gonna be Genu. Oh my god, let's go. As they should. He's got a beautiful soul. And then their daughter's gonna yes, the most popular character is Derpy. Yeah, constantly got kids asking, hey, can I draw Derpy on my thing? And like, sure,
is its name actually Derpy?
I think that it has a proper Korean name, but we all just call him Derpy.
I see.
Oh yeah. Fun fact: this movie was actually made here.
It was.
It was made in the old SPI studio downtown, right in the 725 building outside Vancouver City Center. They're not there anymore, but it's really cool. Like I was playing mahjong in Chinatown one day, and I met a guy who did animation on it. I was like, "Sorry, you're working on what now?"
Yeah, no, it's great. I guess that's what happens when you have animation studios local.
Yeah, and also a fun fact, SFU students have gone on to work on K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh yes, absolutely.
I know at least one.
I know at least one as well.
Oh, maybe we know the same person.
Maybe.
maybe if we say their name at the same time. And no, anyway.
Nah.
I don't think we can say it.
But
I know many, says the tech. Heck yeah.
yeah, so it's and I guess we're shilling for it now. It's a wonderful film. Watch it, please.
Please, yeah. Storytelling.
Support the greater SFU community in doing so, even if that is your only reason.
All right. 10 out of 10. Shall we move on, Faye?
Let's move on. Yes. Right.
Alrighty.
Here's photographer.
Oh my
Cappu.
gosh. Yes. This one has some detail. Oh crap.
Oh.
I think we have to turn chroma off.
Oh yes, I will have to turn chroma off. Haha.
Oopsies.
That makes sense because the background is green.
Yep.
Okay, that's our fault for not specifying that in the. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Beautiful. All right, beautiful. There we go.
So this is by. I am looking for your name here. Yudingxiang or Zoe, as I believe they go by. Yeah,
Hello, Zoe.
So
This is awesome.
Yeah, can I say my very first thought?
Go for it.
Just seeing this Cappu reminded me of my manager, the wonderful Madam Stream Tech.
Oh my god. I can see it. It does kind of look like her.
It was my immediate thought.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. For those of you who don't know, we have a wonderful stream technician who's just off the camera, and she does all this amazing organization, super on top of it. And yeah, this does look like her.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Let's read the caption. The photographer Cappu loves capturing different moments at different places. It always brings a camera and a tripod so it can take pictures easily. It also wears a jacket that light but with a lot of pockets where batteries, camera lids, keys, and ID cards can be stored. So it's functional and also very stylish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how the important props are underlined and color-coded.
Yeah, though I do guess now we are met with the question of, is this Cappu also going commando, or...
Oh, shoot. I'm really asking the uncomfortable but necessary questions. Yeah.
Listen, if I don't ask it, someone in chat will. It has been the pattern every single time.
That's true. All right, I gotta follow up with that. Is it better or worse that the jacket is unbuttoned?
I don't know. Like, I think like we're gonna run into this anytime someone gives Cappu clothes, right? Did you choose to give them pants?
Yes. Oh gosh. Maybe since the body color is a little different from the head color, maybe they're wearing like a full skin tight leotard.
Oh, this is a full suit.
A full suit, yeah. Not too dissimilar to the mocap suits that you guys use in the studio.
Maybe.
I
mean, honestly, on that end,
case...
I feel like this photographer Cappu would fit right in with our Cappuverse working Cappus.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. Especially the tripod prop, I think, for being done in such a simple style, you can immediately tell what it is, you can tell the scale of it. It's clear that Zoe did her research when putting this together, so this is awesome. I love this so much.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Very good. I also do remember this art style from our last Cappu contest too. So this is a repeat submitter.
Ooh, thank you, Zoe.
Yes, very glad to have that support and this interest in the contest.
Yeah.
All right.
Very cute.
Shall we take a look at the next? I should turn the keying back on.
Yes.
Turn the keying. We're gonna lose that for a minute, and then we're gonna move on to yes, this one.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make this a little bigger. But this is the Thrash Panda.
Thrash Panda. Oh man, this is sick.
This is by Aiden
I'll tell
L,
a little...
I believe. Yes. Let's make it a bit bigger.
I'll tell a little story to open this up. So when I was little, right, I would always be in the toy section of like stores and whatever. Never really had a lot of toys, but I would always be looking at them. And so when I saw the description of this saying this is supposed to subconsciously invoke that a recognizable boys' toy style in toy aisles of like various clothing stores and fit it to a Cappu. I looked at it and like, okay, I get this, I get this. It also comes with accessories, I think, on the side that are designed. It says mutation slime and an upgrade kit. And I was like, okay, this is like, not only is it the toy, but it's got the full play pattern in there, and this just tickles my brain in all the right ways.
I also have to say, my first immediate reaction to this was like, this is more a mutation than a costume, but like, it's cool though.
Also
like...
true. It's really cool. Like, if I saw this at Annie Revo or something, I would drop dead in my tracks.
True.
Maybe not very feasible costume-wise at all.
Yeah,
Maybe also not very feasible toy-wise, because, you know, like, if you've been following the Transformers community for any amount of time, you'll know that like those things cost like an arm and a leg for literally nothing at all. Yeah, so I could imagine like this kind of toy these days to be like $90-$100 at least, but I mean, it is a cool toy.
Yeah, oh god, this one's skewing the hot toy market, but it's
$500, you know, like got a little like posable eyeball and everything. Yeah. Is it? Thank you says choking hazard. I agree.
Yeah, true. Is it weird that I'm getting like fan art of a Crash Bandicoot villain from this?
Oh shoot. Maybe it's intentional with the Thrash Panda name.
Maybe. I don't know why. Maybe it's the mutation, maybe it's the upgrade kit being a box, but it's like...
I can see it.
Right?
I can see it now, yeah.
God, what happened to Crash?
It's very clear and unapologetic in what it is, and I love that. Costume feasibility, like design-wise, I would love if maybe like we could even design like a couple turnarounds of it, you know, like show, hey, this part is made of plastic, this part is like made of rubber. You can show like some joints in it, especially like to show how a Cappu would wear it. But other than that, it's so cool. It has the cool factor.
Honestly, even just making a toy out of this, like an actual figure, would be very cool.
Oh yeah, we should like send this over to a factory somewhere, see if we can get that manufactured.
I mean, we got 3D printers in-house.
That's true. All right. Sorry, what was the artist's name?
Aiden L is the name I have.
Aiden L. If you come to SFU, you can very well design this and 3D print off a prototype. And maybe in 5 to 10 years, I'll be seeing Thrash Panda on the store shelves.
Perhaps.
And I will collect one to satisfy the little boy inside me.
Yeah. Do you think like the arms and legs are detachable? Is that like customizable parts, or?
Oh, that would be so cool. Well, I think they gotta be now.
Right.
Yeah.
And does like the laser tail actually shoot a projectile? Like, I would love for it to.
I think that's the implication. You know, it's gotta be like one of those buttons on the side. You know, you press it and like it goes like.
Yeah, or like one of those like
20 centimeters.
McDonald's toys where you like load it up on a spring and then.
Yeah. You know, you shoot it around for an afternoon and then you lose it behind the couch forever.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
Okay. Well, I think.
All right.
Again, very creative submission. I am a huge fan.
Me too.
But yes. Okay. Are we good to move on to the next one? Have we?
I think we're good to move on.
Here is our second samurai Cappu.
Yes.
So this Cappu looks a bit more higher ranking than our last one.
Oh, for sure. Got more protective gear. Sword on the left side, so that's pretty good.
True.
Other sword out, so someone's gonna die.
And this is by Nadia. So there we go. Yes.
Ooh, beautiful work, Nadia.
Yes.
This one. Oh yes, sorry.
No. Go ahead.
I was just saying this one sort of sidesteps the ear issue that we've been having for a couple of these, because it actually has the helmet. It seems to go back and leave a perfect space for the ears.
Yeah, it's almost as if like the ears are
great attention.
Part of the helmet in a way.
Oh, that is sick. Yeah, that is awesome. I love how like it really pays attention to that detail. Like it cups over the ears as well, keeps them stabilized.
Yeah, this is.
I could totally see these two, like together with the other one. Yeah.
Can I? My first impression of this was the armor specifically is very much giving me like Last Samurai. Yes, thank you. Tech is bringing it up, but.
The last Cappu played by Tom Cappu and Cappu Watanabe. That's great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, it's
Oh
it's just the armor being this specific shade of red, which I think is giving that.
I can see it.
Man,
I can see it.
I haven't seen The Last Samurai in like a hot minute.
I've actually never seen it. Is it any good?
As a movie, it's all right. As a period piece,
Oh yeah. Definitely there were people that looked like that back then in that time period.
Yeah, I remember I took, I think it was History 236 or something as an elective once. And there was a guy in one of my work group, he was quoting Last Samurai for an assignment.
God.
Our professor, and keep in mind, History 236 is specifically the history of feudal Japan.
Oh my god.
And our professor did not look very amused. I will say that much.
You know, every professor's got that one movie that they hate.
Oh yeah.
And, like, just dunks on their field, you know?
Yeah, I
You know,
mean...
doctors hate Patch Adams, and I'm sure Japanese history professors hate The Last Samurai.
Yeah. I've also been learning that, not a movie, but archaeologists hate the Big Bang Theory, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think it's just archaeologists, man.
True, you make a fair point. It's
Yes. So as a nerd myself, they take some unfair pot shots in that one.
fair, very fair.
Yeah. Speaking of the design, though, from an artistic perspective, I love the colors on this. Warm color on warm color, especially like a red on red, is pretty difficult to pull off, but you've got a great separation between what's actually Cappu and what's armor, and I love the way that you did the tail and the fur. That also differentiates it from the armor quite a bit. Bodysuit is pretty intelligent, you know, like no exposed Cappu bits going on, so we don't need to talk about Cappu being exposed in weird areas.
Yep.
And yeah, it's great detail here.
Yeah, I also I really like the work that they did on like the rope and the strings and stuff. Just
Oh yeah.
yeah, texture-wise, it's very clearly contrasted with the armor. Like, it's very nice.
It's really good, yeah. There's so much going on here, but it all like comes together cohesively. It's super strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
Crack Apple says it's raining Cappus. Interesting.
Possible. Is that foreshadowing, perhaps?
Chicktori asks, no Scarf Faye when?
Not right now. I am cold.
It is very cold. I think we should all take care to wear scarves
Yes.
out.
Like, I kept this thing on during the
it's
entirety
nice.
of summer. I'm not taking it off now.
You are very brave, Faye. In ways I will not be.
I must. But
You must. Well, it is a beautiful scarf.
yes. Wonderful. Anyway, let's
Chalky here says, holy crap, this one is amazing. I agree,
Oh,
Chalky.
hello, VTuber Parental Unit. Yes, this one is very cool. Okay.
Alright.
Let us move on.
This one! This one's good.
We have an on here. Yeah, at Distium. So this is the Simon Fraser Cappu. This is a Cappu in costume of the namesake of our university.
The explorer, Simon Fraser.
Also the
Who went
namesake
down
of
what
the
is now
river,
called
which
the
is also
Simon
the
Fraser
namesake of
River.
the university.
What came first, the river or the university?
I'm assuming the river.
Right, no, yes, that makes a lot of sense. You're so smart, Faye.
But
Oh, this one's great.
yeah, no, it's wonderful.
Right off the bat, I love the different callouts for all sorts of things, especially the, the neckerchief and the belt pouch, showing of different props from different angles is always awesome. You have the Canadian native flag badge there. That's pretty good. Only thing I would have wanted was for maybe it to be bigger. You know, the whole point of a call out on a ref sheet is that you can see everything that you're going to be modeling or making.
True.
So having it big so that like the texture artist can really interpret that would be very important. But other than that, this is awesome. Simon Fraser, kind of a controversial guy, but this is great.
Yeah. What is the implication of going as Simon Fraser for Halloween? I don't know, but if anything, this has recreated his atrocious hairline.
Yes. So Faye and I, when we were reviewing this before, he was like, does this actually look like Simon Fraser? So, you know, we Googled him, and it was, oh gosh, he has a 5 head.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And if you're asking, like, is it just as greasy? Like, does it have that weird stringiness to it? It does. He looks like, you know, like in the 2000s when a lot of people wouldn't know how to cosplay, so they like greased up their hair to like become anime boys. It looks like that,
yeah.
You know, or even just like a person who doesn't shower. And I'm sure he didn't on account of being an explorer, but
yeah, in that time period,
it's really accurate. Oh man, I can't even go like a day, you know? Simon Fraser, you have strength in ways that I will not.
Yeah, I mean, also, I'm noticing we've circumvented the is Cappu wearing pants problem by just making the coat and boots really big.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So are there pants? We'll never know.
Yeah, nor do we need to know.
Nor do we need to know. Yeah, did Simon Fraser wear his pants on that trek down the river? It is not important.
Honestly, I feel like there's a non-zero possibility that he was not wearing pants at some point.
Right. It gets pretty dangerous down those rapids, so points for historical accuracy.
Yes. I don't know, should we be talking about the namesake of our university like this?
Well, he's a bit of a complicated figure, so.
True. It's.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is SFU like? I actually don't know this. Are you guys like sponsored by the Vice Estate or anything?
I have no idea. I, as an ambassador, have no direct affiliation. I do not.
Well, there we go.
So I guess we're entitled to a few shots. No, okay. That the tech has come with the official answer.
Oh, perfect. Well, can't take too many shots. This art is really awesome, and he looks so cute.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yeah, he looks super determined. Like that expression. This could be a marketable plushie.
Yeah, definitely. Again, what is the implication of making a marketable plushie of Simon Fraser?
It's better that he's an animal mascot.
True.
Thank you asks, can we see schoolgirl Simon Fraser? Oh my god. I think you've awoken something.
God, can I say a really cursed thought I just had?
You have to.
Okay, if Simon Fraser was even like ever so slightly more famous historical figure,
yes,
there is a chance that he would have become an anime girl as a fate summon.
Stop! No, you're so right.
Right? I'm saying like that wouldn't have been an impossibility.
Oh my god! Would he be like a really hot buff anime dude, or would he be like an anime girl?
I feel like they turn all the nerds into anime girls. Like, you need to be Hercules.
That's true.
To be the big buff guys. Like...
Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta go on the Fate wiki now. We have 2 Canadian servants.
I'm sure there's no way that this exists.
Never mind. It's just one. It's Paul Bunyan and it's Super Bunyan.
Okay, that's an interesting one, but I get it.
Yeah. Paul Bunyan gets turned into. I can send a picture if you guys want to pull it up onto the stream.
Sure.
Paul Bunyan gets turned into a very, very small anime girl.
That was not at all what I was expecting.
I don't think I expected Paul Bunyan to be an anime girl at all. Also, why does Paul Bunyan get to be an anime girl?
Listen, man, it's fate.
That's true. That's true. Oh my gosh, they got a lot of costumes actually.
But yeah, that's that.
Oh, they also got the Canadian flannel up there. That's really cool.
But yeah, that's
This is
that's okay. You
so
know what? That's
interesting.
enough. I'm gonna remove this image.
That's enough. We're in too far. We gone too deep. Okay. Well, anyway, Fate. You know, if you need an illustrator for your newest champion, you know who to call.
Maybe we just gotta do it ourselves. That's
Maybe we just got to do it ourselves. Next contest, design a Simon Fraser.
oh god.
Put him in his place. Bring him down a peg.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, and moving on.
Ah, yes, this one.
Okay, this one is cool.
It's very cool. So unlike our previous
one I
submissions,
like.
this is a 3D model, I think.
Yeah, it's a good 3D model. Looks like it's got some clean topology as well.
Yeah, it's very
Um,
cute.
Yeah, I am not very well versed in the 3D art side of things, so I can only comment on the overall execution of it. But I really like how Starry Night is. And Faye actually pointed this out to me at the beginning of the stream, but the color palette makes it look like he painted Starry Night onto his bandana, which is so awesome.
Now, and like, I feel like another detail, the fact that they're holding the brush right now makes it feel like that they drew upside down on the bandana as they were wearing it.
Oh shoot, that is a level of painterly acumen
Yeah.
with which I am not endowed.
Van Gogh wishes he was Cappu.
Van Gogh probably wished he was a lot of things.
Actually,
yeah.
Carlos says Van Gogh
also, I
Cappu has
see-
one more year than actual Van Gogh, which automatically makes them 1 year better.
I was just about to say that, you know? Although if he did only have 1 ear, we wouldn't have the where does the ear go problem.
True.
Very true. But yeah, I love this. It was often said that Van Gogh made his best work during the happiest times of his life. And what's more happy than a cute little Cappu with a brush in its mouth?
Mm-hmm. Don't look up Van Gogh's life, guys. It was not great.
It was not great. But if you do look it up, then I would suggest watching the video where Doctor Who meets Van Gogh right after.
I did not know that was it. Which
seen that
doctor
video,
is
Faye?
that?
This is Matt Smith's Doctor.
Oh, the 11th. Okay.
11th, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'll send it to chat right now. But it's basically a video of like Van Gogh in all his misery, you know, and the doctor picks him up and he brings them to the Louvre to look at his own art, and he talks with the curator, and the curator's like, "Oh, Van Gogh is like the greatest artist who ever lived," and it's super emotional. And if you're into art at all, I highly recommend watching this video.
All right.
Anyway, beautiful model.
Mhm.
Love this so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly like the texturing looks good. I do find it kind of amusing that we've used the same reflective material for both the eyes and the nose.
Well, what's the difference, really?
Yeah, I do want to. I really want to see like the UVs for this,
Ooh.
specifically for the bandana.
Yes.
I want to see what that looks like. But like, yeah, overall,
yeah.
like texture wrapping is clean. I mean, obviously, there's a degree of lighting here too with the reflectiveness in the shadows, but. Oh, Tech has linked the
Good
Doctor
model.
Who clip.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect the Doctor Who tangent from this.
We go on a lot of tangents, but they're always for the best.
This submission was by Fabulous Tree, by the way. That is their name.
Oh, thank you, Fabulous Tree. Yeah.
Yeah, this
is like the second time someone's 3D modeled a Cappu, right? The first being the official Cappu model, I
think so. Yeah, we have not received a 3D submission for the previous Cappu contest. This would be our first.
Wow, I feel like you guys should receive more. Like this is awesome.
True. Yeah, I mean, honestly, even I feel like we shouldn't be favoring mediums, but just out of the uniqueness of this, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess now there is the
It's
debate
really
of is
good.
this a costume?
I've seen some like pretty minimalistic costumes before, but this really works, right? I look at it and I don't think like, oh, Cappu with a bandana and paintbrush. I think Van Gogh Cappu. So just
Fair.
the semiotics of that alone, I think, qualifies
That's
it.
a fair point. I mean, I've done some very low effort costumes that were less than this before.
Right? We just don't have time anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, Halloween as a grown adult is very strange.
It is very weird, you know, like, you don't want to let the magic die, but you know you killed the magic.
Actually, let me specify, Halloween as a grown adult without children is very strange.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Important designation.
Very important, yes. Oh gosh. Yeah, but I feel like Halloween, if you have children, right, you're just comparing to all the other costumes that, like, all the other parents make for their kids.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Do kids' Halloween costumes get competitive nowadays, or like?
I'm sure they do, especially if you're cosplaying like the same character. I know like cosplay, like anime cons gets competitive, right? So imagine what that looks like between tired parents.
God,
Although honestly, best Halloween costume I ever saw was a kid with like a box on his back, and you know he lies down like flat on his face in the box. Like you realize it's Optimus Prime, and that was.
Oh yeah, those
was
Transformers costumes are great.
They're pretty intense. Also something only a kid could pull off.
Definitely, yeah. Gotta make use of that while you can.
Just take advantage of that height, right? I feel like it's something like the parents want to like wear themselves, but they can't, so they make a kid-sized version and they slap it on there.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in theory, you could make an adult version. It would just have to be much, much more elaborate.
That's also true, yes, and prohibitively expensive.
Yeah. Though I guess on that point, this costume is very feasible. You just have to be able to paint Van Gogh's Starry Night upside down.
That with the brush in your mouth.
Plausible, totally.
Plausible, yeah. Totally do it. Alrighty, shall we move on?
Let's move on, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, this one was great.
Oh my god,
and I believe this is Crack Apple. This is the Night
I know
Captain.
you've been playing a lot of this game.
I have been playing a lot of Hollow Knight, yes. This is great.
I'm so curious to hear your thoughts. Yes.
I never realized how hard Animal Snout and Night Mask goes, but yeah, no, this is
really cool.
This is awesome. Like how the cape flows is great. The details on the cracked nail is awesome. I would ask Snot Eater to make this a sprite replacement in Hollow Knight, but I feel like that's too much work, so I'll find a way to do it in studio.
Snot Eater does some great work, but yeah, no, this is really cool. First thing that stood out to me was the composition of this piece. You know, you got, and I don't know anything about Hollow Knight, so Faye, you might have to educate me a little, but I love the big character and the little character. I think there's some good visual contrast there, and I really love the patterns that the artist put around them. I think that really frames it quite nicely. It's minimalistic, but it's really cool.
Yeah, God, it's...
And Kevin points out shading looks great. It does look pretty great.
Yeah, Crack Apple, honestly, I think of all the work you've done for us, this is my favorite. It's... Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah. In terms of costume feasibility, Crack Apple has a very good solution for where the ears are supposed to go.
True. Just in the horns. Or underneath
just
the
in the horns. Do you think you can hear under that?
No, not at all. Like, this is one of those...
he's just going based on vibes.
Like, this is one of those costumes you have to sacrifice one of your senses to pull off, and you know what? That's okay.
Do you think it's one, or do you think it's two? Because those eyes look pretty opaque.
I mean, I'm assuming those... You have to be able to see through those eyes.
I hope so. Although, speaking of someone that's done some full body like armor cosplays with the Mandalorian helmet.
Oh wow.
Visor is see-through, but it's not fun. No, you do it for the drip and nothing else, and you, like, when you're doing full helmet, you really gotta have someone there to like hold your hand and stop you from tripping over things.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Crack Apple says, I don't have color pencils, so I just made it black and white. No worries. Color pencils is not needed, because this is not an art contest. This is a design contest.
I mean, honestly,
we call them pencil crayons here.
In this case, I feel like the pencil benefits more than anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very stark. Yeah. Yeah, not doing it with pencil crayons lends it a nice sort of monochrome feel. And I love the shading technique. It's really soft. And it looks pretty great.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah.
Again, I want merch.
Oh yeah.
But for
Oh,
that to work,
stop
we need a
yours here.
collaboration with Team Cherry, which is probably not likely to happen. But
I don't know. We got that Hololive thing. You know, they mentioned us once. So
true,
anything's possible.
we were noticed. Though that was Mo
Yeah.
and not me, so perhaps she has more pull.
Hopefully, like, please. You're playing Crony's game, right?
I finished it. Yes.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, Crony,
We're
please.
working on speedrun text for it right now. Actually.
Working on speedrun. Let's go. Yeah. Alrighty.
All right.
Shall we move on?
All right. Let us move on to the next one.
Yes.
Et voila.
Ooh.
I'm gonna move it over a
Ooh.
little bit.
Yes.
But this, I'm gonna be honest. I vibe
Thank you,
with this
Apple. Yeah.
so much.
Oh, this one is so good. Yes.
This slaps so hard.
This is a vibe. Oh yeah. Faye, let's hear it. What are your thoughts?
I think, like, for me, this is one that, like, really encompasses both Halloween costume and Cappu in full. Right?
Yes.
Right? Like, you've got the base Cappu design, you've changed the bandana, you've scruffed up the fur and tail. You've added red highlights to the nails. You have the sunglasses, you have this wonderful cape on the inside. Like, this is just Halloween vibes to the max.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's so good. If I saw this on my street, I would be running the opposite direction. And then running back to take a picture. The house in the inside of the cape is so good, and I love the use of orange as a transition color to the purple. Maybe next time I would have wanted it to be like a little lighter orange, just so that like that transition becomes a little smoother. But that's like a nitpick of a nitpick. It's so cool. I love how the tip of the tail is like dyed in a darker color, and oh man, those clouds. As a cloud enjoyer myself, it's so good.
What does being a
That's
cloud
really
enjoyer entail? I'm
sad.
curious.
Oh gosh, it entails like missing your bus because you're standing at the stop, just like gazing up
Oh, really?
into the unknown. Oh yeah, and you're like, this is really cool. I should go home and paint this. And I'm like, wait, I missed the bus that will take me home to paint this.
Oh no.
Man, it's something. But yeah, no, the clouds are done like really, really well. It almost reminds me of like gacha game art.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Yeah, the pose as well is really cool.
Is this the Cappu Halloween alt? Is that what this is?
Oh my gosh, Cappu Alter, I would roll for that in a heartbeat.
And here I said we weren't gonna make this a gacha stream.
Oh my gosh, it all comes back to gacha in the end. I swore I would never get into any gacha games, and this morning I was doing my daily polls on Arknights, so...
Oh,
it
a
always
fellow
comes back
Arknights
to
enjoyer.
gacha.
I was not aware.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Ho ho. Yes.
We will have to talk about this later.
Indeed.
Yes. Woohoo. All right, back to this. Yeah, I love the suit. I can only assume it's a suit, cause the. Do you think it's a? No, it's not a suit. It just has like some sort of armband going on over it. Yeah.
This is pure Cappu fur. Like, this is swinging in the direction of minimal clothes, and that's fine, right?
And that's fine. Yeah. No shirt. Still get service. It looks like fur with a cape. You're right, Chuck Tory. It does look like fur with a cape.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sort of flapping in the wind. He's got some swagger.
He does.
The pose is like his feet are off balance and like his whole body is tilted to one side, and it gives him, you know, he looks unstable, and that's good, you know.
Maybe we gave this Cappu a little too much juice. Just a little bit.
Nah, you can never have enough juice. Nah, I say heap on more juice. Got all the juice. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, we got some fellow Arknights enjoyers in the chat.
Oh,
Hope
wonderful.
you are enjoying the new event. I already got XUCI alters. I am very happy.
You want to know something very
Alrighty.
sad?
Oh yeah?
I haven't been able to play Arknights recently because my phone is too old.
I'm so sorry, man. Oh gosh, if you have a chance, now is the time.
Yeah, I've been
so good.
I've been due for an upgrade for a long time.
Oh yeah. It's honestly like some of the best art direction I've seen in a mobile game or like a game period.
Definitely.
So yeah, definitely. All right, shall we move on?
Let's move on. Yes. Ah, yes.
Let's move on. Yes.
Not okay.
Oh,
I don't have a clean segue for this, but any Demon Slayer enjoyers in the chat?
Oh my god. Very apt with the new movie out.
Indeed.
It needs no introduction.
It needs no introduction.
It's Akaza Cappu. All right. This one is like almost perfect. It's got the turnaround, so it really does show, you know, like how this costume is gonna come together. It circumvents the ear problem almost perfectly. It's so good. Yeah. What do you think, Faye?
I mean, I understand it's part of the costume. We did decide to give him pants this time.
But we're committing, right? Because we gave him a shirt as well.
Yes, exactly. Honestly, technically, that's not even really a shirt, but like...
Oh, true. It's... What is it, like a vest?
I guess.
Some sort of upper body.
Yeah.
Garment.
I mean, if you've seen the movie, he's almost naked in that as well. So, you know what? It's fine. It's very compatible with the nature of a Cappu.
Indeed. Only thing that I would be curious about is how's the tail coming through? Because you got the tie on the back, which probably isn't very comfortable. But that's such a nitpick.
Yeah. I should mention we also have a second image for this one.
Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's the alternate lighting going through, and like again, also looks like gacha game art. You know, like when you first get the pull.
It does.
Could be
really
like a Genshin splash arts. I think I don't play Genshin, but oh man, it's so good with the alternate lighting as well. The backlighting is always something that gets to me. And this is sick. The rim lights and everything. Even like, I think just a hint of like Aurora Borealis, like a god ray coming out from the snowflake. It's so good.
Yeah, this...
I can't get enough. Oh yeah.
So
it's so good.
Is this Cappu voiced by Akira Yoshida?
Oh my gosh.
Does this Cappu have a tragic backstory?
Do all Cappus have tragic backstories?
I mean, depends how you define tragic. Is being picked up as a raccoon and dumped into a vat of transforming potion tragic? Perhaps.
We gotta get like a Cappu anthology where we see how different Cappus reacted to the transition, but yeah. I mean, Moe's backstory is pretty tragic.
True.
In any case, it is an upgrade. You're right. We legally cannot say anything bad about SIAT. It is an upgrade.
Also, can I wait? I want to zoom in on the paw detail here.
Oh yes, let's take a look.
Like, that's, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the shade of Akaza's eyes normally.
Wait. Oh no, you're right.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Okay, this just shot from like a 10 to an 11.
Right, like that's a really good detail to have.
Yeah. Whoa.
Also very feasible too. That's a bit of paw paint, but I'm sure Cappus don't mind that.
Yes. Oh yeah. The only thing that like we noted about this one is like how are those markings getting on? You know, it's the can a Cappu be painted, sort of thing.
I mean, I think we've seen several painted Cappus previously. So.
Yes. Maybe it's like tape that they put onto the Cappu itself.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. Ant says Kimetsu mo Yaiba Infinity Cappu, which is great. I think that's the goal, yeah, to make an Infinity Cappu. Sankyu says shade the Cappu. No. Stop that. Oh, now you made me picture it. I can't get it out of my head now. That's gonna stay with me when I go to bed. Sun, you're flying too close again. Absolutely. The wings are already on fire.
I'm also now realizing I didn't announce this stream anywhere. Oh my god. No!
Oh shoot. It's okay. I shared it on my socials then.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
They put it onto the.
Okay. Tech got to it for us in Discord too.
Yeah.
I will just repost the winners after stream then. Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. Yes.
And it says they just saw the movie this week. Have you seen the movie? I should ask.
No, actually.
I see.
Have you seen the movie?
I have, yes. I made a short about it recently.
Oh, shoot.
And...
Was this before or after your Mort short?
This was before my Mort short, a while ago.
Ah, I see. Mort short. That was a good one.
That short behaved very weirdly in the algorithm, but I'm glad people are seeing it. But yeah, no. Infinity Castle as a fellow 3D being. I don't even want to begin to imagine what the rendering time for some of those scenes was.
Ufotable servers were going just insane.
Yeah, no, like there were several times in the movie where I'm just like, you guys didn't need to do this. Like, this was one panel in the manga, maybe. You're just showing off at this point.
Didn't they do that whole fight in season 2 that was like 5 panels and they stretched it out to the whole thing?
Probably. I mean, okay, but here's the thing. Like, stretching out a fight, that's possible. That's doable, right? I get that.
Right.
These are like exposition shots. Like,
oh, I mean, no, that's the good stuff, then.
Right?
I live for exposition shots.
Yeah, like, it's good, it's wonderful, it's amazing to look at, but like, give yourselves and the graphics card some rest, please.
Oh, obviously. As a fan of the Monogatari series, which is like 99% exposition shots, heck yeah. We love creative ways to frame exposition, and we love creative Cappu costumes. Oh, Crack Apple says, you gotta go to class now. See you!
Oh, thank you, Crack
Enjoy
Apple,
class.
for coming. Also, thank you for the submission. It was great.
Yes, you got this. It's so good. Alrighty. Bye. Shall we move on?
Yes, okay, thank you, Abhishek, for the Akaza Cappu. Alright, let us move on to Cappu Crunch.
Cappu Crunch! Gotta say, love these name puns.
Have you ever consumed Cappu Crunch? Because I actually have not.
Me neither. I hear it's good. Thank you says it's yummy.
I will
take your word for it.
Yes.
Yes.
How
Alrighty.
I'm noticing in the we're also running into the is this Cappu wearing pants problem again.
Oh gosh, this one is very ambiguous. Do we have the artist in chat?
Olivia Lee, if you are in chat, would you like to
Olivia Lee,
clarify?
Is he wearing pants? Is he commanding the ship without pants? Is he barking those orders? I'm leaning on no because I don't see the line that would differentiate the pant leg.
Yep. I guess he's a true captain. That's
He's a true captain. He's going commando. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, I see the hat has a paw print pattern on it. That is super creative. Oh my gosh.
Maybe, it does.
Like,
so
I'm
it does.
I'm just adding on to that. Yeah, it's really cool. Adding on to that, like maybe next time we could cut the silhouette of a paw print like into the hat, just to really push that idea.
True. Also, the bandana's become a pocket chief here, I'm noticing.
Ooh, very classy.
Yeah.
Paw print buttons, classic.
Would you trust Cappu Crunch to commandeer your vehicle?
Absolutely not.
Fair.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it depends. If Akaza Cappu is like cosplaying Cappu Crunch, absolutely not. But Simon Fraser Cappu might be okay.
Maybe we need to make like an animated short where it's Cappu Crunch and Simon Fraser Cappu going down the Fraser River.
Oh gosh. Going down the Fraser River up to SFU. I could see that.
Right?
Yeah.
Make our
Maybe along the way they
own
get
Steamboat
stopped,
Willie, if you
like
will.
Bloodboon Cappu. Oh my goodness. I mean, hey, it's copyright free now,
Oh right,
so.
Steamboat Willie's in public domain now, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, that's crazy to think about.
Okay, that's the get the gang back together, you know, bring back our animators and we can do something about that. Oh yeah.
Halloween special.
Also love the Halloween special. It's 2 weeks to Halloween. I'm sure if we worked MAPPA hours, we could totally get it done.
Yeah, right? It's so doable.
Yeah, I didn't need to see my family anyway. I see you included some props with the design. That is pretty sick. The giant spoon is... I love if it's in scale to the cereal box, then it truly is the giant spoon.
I do appreciate the box art as well.
Oh yeah.
Box
Oh, that's such a good box art. I would have wanted like a whole call-out sheet just for that, you know, like, or maybe even make it a little bigger, because that is such a good box. Yeah. I always love when the props get specific call-outs so people know like what they're gonna look like. I think that just makes the costume, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
Would you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, perhaps an unrelated question. What's your cereal of choice?
Oh gosh. Cornflakes. Kellogg's cornflakes.
I see.
That might be a very basic answer. Faye, how about you?
This is also a very basic. I'm a Cheerios man.
Okay, okay.
But to be fair, I don't think...
I'm sure someone put that in your Wikipedia page.
Probably. I don't think I have eaten cereal in, like, at least a decade, though.
Really?
Yeah, I cannot remember the last time I ate cereal.
That's very fair. I say that, but I also have not eaten cereal in quite a while.
Well,
Well...
Well, okay.
Look at us, just talking out of our butts.
Yep, okay, let's move on to the next one before the butt talk continues.
Yes.
This actually brings us to our last
says,
entry of the night. This is Cappu the Engineer.
Ah.
And I believe this...
Oh my gosh, this is good. Oh yeah. Yes.
This is by Everly Goyette. Yes, Cappu the Engineer.
Ooh, Cappu the Engineer. Yes. What I really like about this one is how unified the color scheme is, and in terms of costume feasibility, the ear thing, and also is he wearing pants, you know, 3 for 3.
Yep, all covered. Like every single issue we could have brought up has been already dealt with.
It's like you're an engineer. You solve problems, you know?
The Chick
Problems like, how do I stop some big Mother Hubbard from criticizing my work on stream?
The Chictory brings up a good point, inaccurate, where's the dirty hoodie, in saying that this is not the type of engineer you would find in the SFU Surrey campus engineering building.
No, probably not. But although maybe they cleaned up after a bit. Perhaps. Those poor engineering students. You're right, Kevin. We gotta put a dispenser here. That's a practical problem to solve. But yeah, I think when you say engineer, you know, engineers can look like anything,
True.
right?
That encompasses a lot of things.
Encompasses a lot of things, yeah, but this is very, like, middle of the road, like, engineer. I couldn't imagine this to be anywhere else, so in terms of clarity of design, this ticks all the boxes. ACP Angel says this engineer looks too happy. I agree. There are no eye bags, and the uniform's not dirty, which is maybe your first indication that, you know, this is just a costume.
I mean, are the eyes bloodshot?
Oh man, hey, listen, on behalf of all the engineers, right, my culture is not your costume.
Yeah, any engineers in chat want to
I'm
weigh
talking out my butt again, I'm not an engineer. Chictory says no, it's the dead smile, implying that he's like actually limping on. You know what? His head is tilted a little bit.
True.
He does look like he's shambling and shuffling.
Oh, you know, I got it. This is the engineer for the boat Cappu Crunch and Simon Fraser Cappu are on.
Oh, Steamboat Willie.
Yes,
there we go.
This is the
there
crew, right? We got a 3-man crew now. Okay, this is one piece.
Okay. Yeah. I'm seeing it. He's pretty happy because Simon Fraser and Cappu Crunch are a pretty competent team, so he's chugging along there.
Is competent team a fair assessment?
I don't see why not. Yeah, maybe he's got like Van Gogh Cappu on board just to keep spirits up.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. The eyes can be interpreted as soulless if one wants to, says Sean. I can see it, yeah. If there was no shine in the eyes, I could see it a lot more, but yeah. I love how we're judging it based on how dead he looks, as if... Oh, man. As if I didn't build my whole, like, artistic practice based on making Vancouver look way more saccharine than it actually is, but... Yeah, I think this shows the positivity and the fun in being an engineer, especially at SFU.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Is all I have to say to that.
Costume feasibility is great. It's so good.
Yeah, no, it's doable. All you need is the right pair of overalls. So now that I'm looking at it, this almost looks like an old-timey prison uniform.
Oh, shoot.
Which is also a valid costume, or maybe a meta-commentary on what being an engineer is.
Maybe a meta-commentary on the thing that everyone calls the Burnaby campus?
Perhaps. I cannot officially endorse that statement, but perhaps.
I can! No. Burnaby campus is really good. I've had the pleasure of drawing it a couple of times, and guys, it's really not as bad as it looks. Like, I gotta admit, brutalism has its good points, and the sun looks really nice when it filters through. I haven't posted it on my Instagram yet, but someone commissioned me for us trying to make the Burnaby campus look as good as possible, and it is a good campus. You guys should be very lucky if you go to SFU,
Thank you, Shoba, for covering first.
Stop that. The jokes are not warranted. It's greatly exaggerated.
Okay, well, on that bit of a strange note, that brings us to the end of submissions. What do we think overall?
Go. I think, having watched the other contest, this is also a very strong pool.
Yeah, no,
honestly, yeah.
I'm very glad that we got this much.
Yes. The only thing that I could have ever asked for is the return of Faye Ayato.
Oh my!
But other than that, it's so good.
I had totally forgotten about Faye. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. No one should ever forget about Faye. He is so beautiful. Recap all the submissions for us. Yes, we should do that. Okay.
All right, so let's
should we go for the top?
Go from the top. Yes.
Yes.
So right, we had Cappu Amorica.
Yes.
The first mocapper. We had Cappu Hide Hoodie Cappu. We had Job Application Cappu. We had the uneligible.
Super photorealistic Cappu.
Oh, hello, Olivia Lee. I believe you submitted. Yes, this archive will be remaining. You can watch it as much as you like. We've had Samurai Cappu #1.
The infantry.
We had okay, chroma key's messing up, but we had this wonderful Cappu here.
The Be Gay Do Crimes.
Yep. We had Saja Cappu. We had Photographer Cappu. Thrash Panda, of course.
Oh yeah.
Samurai Cappu, or Last Samurai Cappu #2. We had Simon Fraser Cappu.
Yes.
We had 3D Jelly Bean Nose Cappu.
Ooh.
Hollow Cappu. Halloween Vibes Cappu. Akaza Cappu. Cappu Crunch.
Rengoku Cappu wants a word.
And of course, Cappu Engineer. God, does a Rengoku Cappu exist?
You know what? Next contest.
Can we do that? Are we allowed to do that?
Maybe as like a fan art or something.
Maybe. Maybe Cappu needs their own fan art tag. I don't.
I think so. Cap art. Cap you? No, that's another school.
That's Capilano.
That does a lot of art. Yes. Anyway, alrighty. It's a very strong selection of entrants, and you know, like from the art side, I was very impressed with quite a few of these, especially the ones that went above and beyond and showed some different callouts for how some of these things would actually be made, because artistic prowess was not the goal of this one, but you guys all knocked it out of the park in really delivering on the like clarity is a huge thing, right? So I think like when it's well drawn, when it's clearly drawn, that creates understandable designs, and you guys like, what's more clear than this? So I had a lot of fun looking at all of these. I had a lot of big laughs while looking at them.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So yeah, this was good. Random Meme Boy is saying cart is good.
I feel like cart is too generic of a tag.
I don't know. I like cart. It's about as good as Fardo, which is also a great tag.
I mean, okay, that's not the official tag.
It's official on my mind.
Okay. Anyway, okay, it is now time for us
Anyway.
to fully deliberate and determine winners.
Yes.
So once again, we're gonna go over the rules a little bit. So a reminder once again, this is not necessarily an art contest. We are not looking at artistic prowess. We are looking for ideation and costume design specifically, right? Is this a cohesive, appealing, well-designed costume concept? Is it a novel take on the Cappu? And have you communicated your vision clearly? Those are the three main things we're looking for. As for prizing, the top 5 winners, which we are about to select, will gain their pick from a variety of prizes. The main of which, of course, being 2 free tickets to Fright Nights at P&E Vancouver. Of course, this is limited to those who have access to the Vancouver area. But if not, you can get merch such as the Cappuverse tote bag, as well as a set of pins and postcards featuring myself, Mo, and Cappu.
Yes.
Okay. That being said, do we think we can decide on a winner?
Shall we decide on a winner?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, we can
Yes.
we can do this in
All right.
secrets, but
Yes. How should we do this?
how should we do this? How should we do this?
How should we do?
I mean,
How should we do this? But before we had a short list, and we said we'd have all stream to decide, and now all stream has happened.
Yes.
And we are.
I mean,
Yes.
I'm looking at our
I
short
think that's
list.
a testament to how good all these are.
Right.
Yes.
Do we still agree with this list?
Yes. 100%.
Okay.
Yes.
Do we want to order them?
Oh. Okay. Okay. I think we can do that.
Okay.
In terms of the Cappus, I think we talked a lot about costume feasibility.
Mm-hmm.
And for that, can I like say the names on the short list and then we order them, or should I like refer to them very vaguely?
I feel like we should refer to them vaguely. Let's keep the audience waiting.
Okay. Okay, in terms of feasibility, let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put 4 at the bottom.
Okay.
Do we agree with that?
Feasibility.
Although I know you like 4 a lot.
I do like 4 a lot.
So
yeah.
we can. Yeah, it makes up for it in other ways.
Okay.
Do we keep 4 at 4?
My vote is 4 at 4, and then maybe 5 at 5 actually, on account of
Yes.
We did say this was a costume design contest. In a case, is this a novel take on Cappu itself?
Yes.
Whereas 5
I
lends power from an existing thing.
Yes, but 5 is super well done.
Yeah, 5 is great though, which
but
it
yeah.
does deserve to be on this list. So 5 at 5, 4 at 4.
If it wasn't our contest, yeah, this would be a different story. All right. What are our thoughts on 3?
What are our thoughts on 3?
We talked a lot about 3.
Okay, is it fair to say that we're putting 2 at 1?
Yes.
Okay,
I think it's fair.
So then it's a contest between 1 and 3. Which one do we like more?
Oh gosh, I gotta say 3, just for the sheer amount of jokes that came out of that.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's fair.
Yeah.
So our final.
In fact, I might honorably mention the counterpart. To
of course,
3.
yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, so our final order then is 2, 3, 1, 4, 5.
I think that's right.
Okay. In that case, I think we have our winners. But before we get to our winners, we do have a list of honorable mentions, as you just said. Would we like to show them first?
Sure, let's do it.
All right. So here we go.
Can we get a drum roll in the chat?
Drum roll in the chat for Shoba's honorable mention number 1. It is...
It is...
Thrash Panda.
Trash Panda! Thrash Panda is so good. Oh my gosh. I saw this the night before, and I went to work today, and I was like thinking about this the whole time. I was like, okay, this is the one from the list that I remember. And again, it tickles that nostalgic part of my brain. As a costume design, I think there are a couple places that we could push it a little further, which is maybe why I didn't get onto the list, but I just had to mention this. It's so out there and creative, and you know, like, if I got this for Christmas as a little kid, man, my year would have been made. This is so good.
If this wasn't a Cappu costume contest and just a straight up Cappu design contest, I think this would have placed higher.
Yeah.
Right?
100%. Yeah. I can see all, like, the play patterns. You can, like, switch out the arms and everything, like Faye said. You can upgrade it with a kit. It's so good.
Right. I should refer to this person by name. But thank you, Aiden, for this wonderful submission.
Thank you, Aiden. Thank you, Aiden.
All right,
You made the boy in me very happy.
All right, and I believe you have a second honorable mention.
Yes, we have a second honorable mention. Right. Can we get a drum roll in the chat, please?
All right, second Shoba honorable mention is Simon Fraser Cappu.
Simon Fraser Cappu. How could it not be? Oh my gosh,
we do gotta give this one love.
We had a good laugh about this one. Yes. I think it's so creative. And I think, like, as a costume, there are a couple of questions, but it is very well explained. I can see how everything comes together. The expression is so good. I only wish that flag was, like, a little bigger, like a little more explained, and maybe, like, the back of the costume was also sort of explained as well. But other than that, it's so cool. And obviously, like, we spun a lot of good jokes about the Simon Fraser Cappu, and I think, like, any good costume should inspire people to talk about it.
Of course.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So thank you, Adya, for that submission. This is wonderful, truly.
Yes.
Okay. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's announce our winners, shall we?
Let's announce our winner.
Coming in...
Can we get a drum roll, please?
Coming in 5th place is... Akaza Cappu.
Oh, Akaza Cappu.
Woo! Yeah, no, this one's great. It's...
It's really cool.
Like,
Faye, you want to take this one?
Sorry?
Faye, you wanna explain this one?
Yeah, sure. I mean, obviously, we love this. The costume is great. The details in the paws are great. Costume feasibility is up there. However, we do have to mention this is an existing IP, right? Which is the reason it ranks a little lower than the others, but just as a costume, as a Cappu, this is wonderful. I love it. I now need to see an entire Cappu fight scene with this, but
preferably animated by Ufotable.
Oh yes, we can totally pay them that, right?
Obviously.
But yes, so congratulations to, I gotta find you here. To Abhishek. We will be contacting you shortly about your prizing. But of course,
congratulations.
That is not until 1 through 4 get their pick of the prizes as well. So let's move on to number 4.
Number 4.
Number 4 is none other than Blood Moon Cappu.
Woo! Blood Moon Cappu.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
Faye's personal choice.
Yeah, like vibes. This is my favorite. Like, if we're talking pure vibes, this is awesome.
Yeah, so cool.
It's honestly, that's really all I got to say about it. This slaps. Like, it's.
This is the coolest kid on the block.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Surui, Jin, you've done wonderful work here. Thank you so much. We will be contacting you about your prizes shortly.
Congratulations!
Congratulations! Okay, top
the
three.
composition is so good as well.
Yeah, no,
All right, top three. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that. Good. All right, number three. I'm trying to remember what number three was. I remember what number three was. Where'd he go? Oh no, where'd he go?
Oh.
I think that's it.
Yep, that's it.
Okay. All right, number three belongs to none other than 3D model Van Gogh Cappu. Woo! Shoba, do you want to take this one? Or...
Sure, yeah. So Van Gogh Cappu just makes me happy inside. There's no other way to say it. From the eyes and the cute little pill-shaped nose to the fact that, like, Faye pointed out, oh, it's like he drew the Starry Night onto the bandana. It's everything. And I know we said we wouldn't factor in medium, and we didn't when we made our decision, but the fact that it is a 3D model, and SIAT has a huge focus on that as well, I think makes this one especially special. And the 3D model also allows for costume feasibility because you've actually got to model everything. So there is this added layer to it. And, you know, like, as Faye said, the UV map is probably going crazy on that one. The level of detail in the bandana as well, the abstractification of it is so good. And so, yeah, Van Gogh Cappu makes me so happy. And it does not run into the ear problem.
True.
And it also has 2 ears, which makes me very happy as well.
Also worth noting that this is, I think, the first, like, 4-legged Cappu art that we've gotten.
Oh, shoot, you're right. I think that makes it even cuter, honestly.
Right, like, it's a spin on Cappu that has not been taken before.
Yeah. It's really unique. It's great execution, it's great idea as well.
Alright, thank you, Fabulous Tree?
Yes, Fabulous Tree. Who is Fabulous Tree on our list?
I actually don't know. But we will be contacting you about your prizing shortly.
Yes. You are a fabulous tree and a fabulous modeler.
Okay. That leaves us with the top 2. Number 2 being,
Number 2 being, okay, let's take a look.
All right. Number 2 is...
Who do you think number 2 is going to be, chat?
Cappu Crunch.
Drum roll, please. Cappu Crunch!
Woo!
How could it not be Cappu Crunch?
Cappu Crunch is wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I love Cappu Crunch. I think one of the things I really love about Cappu Crunch especially is the cutouts and everything.
Yeah.
All the paw print shaped details. It really shows like every single thing was considered, and it's so good.
This is also outright turning Cappu, who is technically not a mascot, into a cereal mascot. Which is a fun take, I will admit.
I can imagine them serving Cappu Crunch in the SFU cafeteria.
I'm on Surrey campus so much, I forget that we have a cafeteria.
Well, I actually just took a blind guess, actually. I never went to SFU, so you guys have a cafeteria.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. I've been there,
Let's go.
exactly once.
Oh, well, is it good?
It's alright.
Well, sure, it could have benefited from some Cappu Crunch.
Maybe. So thank you, Olivia.
Thank you, Olivia. And we specify we are not eating the Cappu, not safe for consumption, chat. You're quite right. We're eating the stuff inside the Cappu box, which is cereal.
So yes, thank you. We will be contacting you with your prizing shortly, but not before we contact our number 1 winner for their prizing.
Yes.
Here it is, the big shebang.
All right.
That is
Can
the
we get
wrong
the
tab.
big drum roll, please, everybody?
All right, the grand winner of the Cappu Costume
winner.
Contest is...
Woohoo! Yes.
Cappu Hide Hoodie Cappu.
Cappu! Love Cappu.
Cappu is wonderful.
Oh my gosh. What is there to say that we haven't said already?
I think just the immediate reaction of, we want this to be merch, right? Just, it speaks volumes, right?
It does. It really does.
All right, this is feasible, and it's you didn't just simply, throw skin a Cappu, right? Like, the hoodie obviously has some thought put into it, right?
Yeah. There's no animal cruelty here. They shedded, The two tails, especially, like, it really shows that you put a lot of thought into how this is going to go together, and the fact that that there's a turnaround as well, it really tickles my brain, and it really helps, you know, us understand how everything is going to be actually made. And he looks so happy.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think in the truest sense, this is a Cappu costume.
It's a Cappu costume.
So yes, we love
costume.
this work. It's wonderful. And I believe this is Random Meme Boy. Who's in chat?
Congratulations!
So, congratulations!
Random Meme Boy.
And congratulations to all of our winners. And thank you to everyone who submitted.
Yes.
To our winners, we'll be contacting you about prizes shortly. And everyone, like, really, thank you for all your great work. I'm going to be very clear about this. It's not like we didn't like your work if you didn't win. All of this was great. It was very hard to pick a set of 5 winners, truly.
Yes.
Right.
We had 18 submissions, which is 18 more than you know, it's so cool.
Yeah. So, thank you all, everyone, for what you've done. I hope we can have another contest like this in the future. And hopefully by then we will have a wider panel of judges. Who knows?
Yes.
But that does bring us to the end of our scheduled programming. However, I'm now reading the official announcement. To all our 5th and 1st place winners, we will be contacting you within 48 hours. Yes. Yeah, tech has gotten that.
Yes.
But okay, that brings us to the end of our scheduled programming. That being said, we do have a couple announcements to make.
Ooh.
However, I do need to get that ready, so we're gonna small talk here. But yes, it was very fun.
Yeah.
Again, thank you, Shoba, for being here.
No, my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me. It's been an honor to sort of collaborate with you and Mo, and I think, like, actually around this time last year was when they first reached out to me to collaborate with Studio SIAT, but I had seen the arrangement all the way back in August when I was living in Japan. I was like, oh man, I gotta get on this, and it's so good. I'm really happy to be here.
My God, has it been that? It's been that long, hasn't it?
It's been that long, yeah. How was it like for you, Faye? Like, how was that whole coming to Earth process like?
I mean, it's been a ride. It's truly been a ride.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think it's it's crazy that we have a 2nd generation coming up, that our 1st anniversary is coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is beyond insane.
It's always weird. Yeah, it's always weird because, like, the anniversary of a project's, like, inception and its completion, and when you guys get it is always different. So, like, it feels like a year for the crew because it's been a year, but you guys still have, like, a couple months to go, and I, for one, as a fan, I'm gonna be here all the way for you guys.
Well, thank you very much, Shoba. Okay, so I think we can start with announcements then. So a couple things, or a few things actually, I have for you today. The first, if you are in our Discord, you do know this, but SFU SIAT is currently hosting online info sessions. If you are interested, in creating content, making art, interactive experiences, films, games, UX, UI, anything like that, we invite you to learn more about our program, right, at our info sessions. You'll hear from students, our recruitment team, and from me, actually. I will be attending all of these, right? So if you have any interest in the program itself, please take a look. You can sign up here. I believe our dates are, I think, October 17th, November 6th, November 28th, December 11th. Yeah, if you're interested, please jump in. It is wonderful. Because this is technically my main job as the virtual ambassador, to ambassador the program. Yes. Are we going to link people this? Because I do have the link here, which I can drop. You know what? I will let... Okay. And I will drop it myself. Here we go. Oh god, nope. Wrong one.
Oh.
That was not the right link.
Don't click that. Don't click that one.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. That's our first announcement, which is the one you already knew. Second one is also something you might already know. I am going to change out the image here. So currently, we actually have if you are a member, in fact, if you are a current member, including people who got gifted the subs today, we are currently having a poll. We're going to do a stream on October 20th, so next Monday, where I think the stream itself is not going to be members only, but members will have a chance to play games with us, right? We have a poll going on for what the games want to be. Currently, Jackbox is in the lead. Among Us is a close second. Is my face broken? I think my face is broken. Oh no.
It looks pretty good to me.
Oh, it's okay. It's back. It's back.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So yes, if you want to decide what games we are playing, and you haven't already voted, vote. And if not, please come check us out on Monday for some fun times. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be a bunch of members. It's gonna be some staff, I think, probably. Yeah, this is fun.
Woo! Play games with us.
Yeah. And one more thing. This is the one people don't know about yet. This is I am announcing it for the first time here. If I can get the image ready.
Very special announcement. What will it be?
So, we actually are doing sort of a collaboration in a way. We are actually having an interview with Jun Kakeru, the lead developer of yet another Killing game, which is currently, I believe it's out on Steam now. I think it's on sale, I think. Could be. I believe Jun Kakeru is a SIAT alumni, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we are going to be doing a dev interview with them, as well as playing their game, which I think is going to be good. I'm glad I decided to pick up Urban Myth Dissolution Center as I'm getting practice with that visual novel format. But yeah, if you are interested in the world of game design, how development works, or if you just want to, if you're interested in this game in general, it looks cool. Yeah, please come in. I don't think we have a set date for this yet. Yes, we have this coming up. Stay tuned for follow-ups. Alright, that is everything from me. And this is where I get to ask my... Oh, next Friday. Okay, I did not realize that. Next Friday, October 24th, is when that interview is going to be happening. So, let's have fun. Okay, that being said, that's all from me. So, Shoba, I get to ask you, do you have any announcements?
I, in fact, do, yes. So I mentioned at the start of the stream that I work in comics, but right before I went into comics professionally, I did self-publish a book, and it's currently out. You can buy it online, or you can buy it, it's at Wildfire's Bookshop in New West, and also at the Artist Alley in Richmond. And it is called A Canadian's Guide to Making Manga. It is not a guidebook. It is a story about, mostly based on my own experience, about being Chinese Canadian, and it talks a lot about, if you've ever been an artist, you'll relate to this heavily. The main character is a washed up, sort of burnt out person that just wants to leave Vancouver. Oh, sorry, just wants to stay in Vancouver, and she gets to talk with her younger, very ambitious self who just wants to leave Vancouver, and they have a bit of a struggle. Goes through a lot of drama, lots of relatable moments, because I'm sure you've had some choice words for your self 5 years ago as well. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, it can be picked up at Wildfire's Bookshop in New West, or at the Artist Alley in Richmond, or you can order it through the link on my website. Adam Stream Tech, could you put my website? There we are. Yep. Or you can order online. And yeah, thank you so much for supporting me, and thank you so much for having me on the stream.
I mean, hey,
and look out for my new book, Nakano Takako, The Last Onimusha, coming in 2027, published professionally by Rebel Goose.
Okay, you heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. More Shoba book.
More Shoba book.
Yes. But again, thank you, Shoba, for being here. Like, realistically, a lot of this program would not exist without your work, so we appreciate you greatly.
Nah. I appreciate all of your streams. You guys have given me hours and hours of entertainment and fun, so
I'm glad to hear that.
To you guys.
And yes, as Tech is reposted, Shoba's socials and website are in the description. They're linked in the chat. Please go support him. Shoba's great. That's
Faye is great. Support Faye, and support Mo, and whoever else is in Gen 2.
Yes, support. Ah, yes, second generation. Haha, I can't say anything, but
yeah.
it's things are happening. Things are happening.
Ooh, hype.
Okay, I think that brings us officially to the end of our programming. I am gonna be streaming again on Friday. I was just gonna stream Urban Myth Dissolution Center again, but I may be taking a separate journey of the Pocket Monster variety.
Ooh.
So stay tuned for that if you're interested.
Hype.
Yes. Okay, Shoba, any closing words?
Thank you so much. It was an honor to be here.
All right, Shoba, thank you for being here. This has been a great stream, guys. Thank you all for being here. This has been Faye, your Studio SIAT virtual ambassador. To all my interns, thank you for coming. Be sure to clock out on your way out. And to all our possible new hires, the subscribe button is right there. Please hit it. And then I will ask you of all of the other YouTuber things as well. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye-bye. See you.